In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, many collision repair centers are struggling to get parts and employees. Finding and attracting techs, estimators, painters, and assistants is a challenge you're likely experiencing. So while I can't offer any help with the supply chain, I can walk you through some ways you could attract employees through marketing. Now, before you post anything, take a moment and think about what it is you're trying to achieve by adding a new employee. Maybe you have an immediate need for a certain position, but some strategic thinking now can pay dividends later. Hiring is hard, and investing a bunch of time and effort into onboarding new team members and training them is expensive, so you want them to stick around for a while. Rather than simply posting a job for a mechanic or body tech, paint a picture showing how your shop can provide a long-term career and on-the-job training and opportunity for advancement. A lot of people factor that into their job search. Am I going to be stuck at the bottom of the ladder indefinitely, or can I grow my expertise and income with this shop? In essence, you want to sell your company to job seekers. So if you've had dozens of quality applications for every open position, this wouldn't really be necessary. But in today's climate, we have to work a little harder to find good people. Your website is your home base, and you should have the ability to add all sorts of info anytime you like, including job openings. There are lots of ways you can do this, but depending on how many openings you have, you can either create a single careers page, or you could also create separate pages for each open position that you have. While creating individual landing pages is more work, it can be laser focused on that position. For example, you could create a landing page specifically for your opening for an auto body technician. You can include anything you want, but here are some suggestions. Job description, duties and responsibilities, qualifications, experience, licenses, certifications, your company values, your benefits, photos of your facilities and other team members, and video tours of your facilities. Be sure to clearly explain how to apply. This could be as simple as having them call you, email a resume, having an application form right there on the page, or directing them to another website to apply. Once your landing page is created, use this as the destination for any ads you run, social posts, other promotions you do for the position. All those links should point back to this page. Now, if you have a chat widget on your website, consider having it pop open automatically after a few seconds with a message like, "We're hiring." You could also place banners or graphics on your homepage and throughout the website to draw attention to the position. As I mentioned before, if you created a landing page about your job opening, you can share it on Facebook or other social media platforms. If you don't have a website or can't create a page for your opening, you can post just directly to Facebook. No matter how you share, it's ideal if you can convince other people to share your post in order to spread the word. Ask your employees if they'd be willing to share it, and ask your page followers to share it as well. Facebook can work really well here, but so can Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Reddit, and so on. The content will depend on what type of platform you're using. YouTube and TikTok are going to be more video oriented, while Instagram is visual, and the others can be text based. Whichever platform you use, add a link back to your landing page if the platform allows it. If your social media posts aren't getting enough traction, there are some Facebook specific tools you can use to draw attention to your job opening. Facebook job posts are a tool that's included with every Facebook business page. So if you haven't created one of those, you'll want to do that first. From your business page, you have the option of creating a job post. The page will guide you through answering some questions, filling out details about the opening. You can post a photo, a job title, description, salary range, benefits, and more. You can post multiple jobs in the system and review the applications, contact your applicants, schedule interviews, all through Facebook's tools. Now, if you want to get more applicants, you may want to boost the post, which turns it into a paid ad. If you choose this option, you set a budget, maybe $15 or $20 a day for a week or whatever you're comfortable with. You should also select which geographic area you'd like your ad to be shown in, for example, within a 30-mile radius of your location. Now, if you've run Facebook ads before, you'll notice that compared to regular ads, job ads have far fewer targeting options due to equal opportunity employment and anti-discrimination regulations. You should also list your open positions to job posting websites. These are a great place to check and see if your position is competitive and your salary and benefits are in line with the industry. You can search for similar positions on sites like Indeed, ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor, and many of the listings display salary ranges, especially from the larger chains like CarStar, Gerber, Caliber, and so on. Review the other listings and see what their businesses are posting, and use the better ones as a starting point for your own listing. Now, hopefully you're collecting email addresses from your body shop customers. If so, you'll be able to send emails to those clients about your open positions. Maybe that's a one-time email specifically about your job, but an even better option is you send out a regular email newsletter for your shop. If you do, you can easily insert a section about the opening, asking your customers to share it with anyone they know who might be a good fit. And if you don't have an email list, you can simply add a line to your email signature so that each email you send out has a link to your job info. For instance, under your name and contact info, just add a line that says, "We're hiring, please share," and link that text back to your website or post, wherever it is. There's nothing wrong with the classic "Help Wanted" sign on the door, but take it a step further and print a few flyers to display on the front desk that customers can take with them. You can encourage them to take one before they leave. Now, this is not a complete list of ways to promote your open positions, but it will get you started with some ideas to help attract new applicants and employees to your collision repair shop. Hey, I'm Jason Ferguson, and I want to help you market your auto body or collision repair business. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to be notified when new videos are released. You can find out more about digital marketing services from Conspicuous Digital. Thanks for watching. Now get out and fix some cars.